Hi! Oh my gosh, good morning, you guys. Did you like the little clip animated? Hello. Hi. This is Live Every Day. I am in Orlando. I am Liv. You guys, welcome to Backchannel. Welcome this morning. I am coming live from my Marriott courtyard. I'm right by the airport. That's hilarious. I know. Okay, wait. I want to see what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying what? Oh, let's see if I can get my chat to work. Oh no, it's not opening up the way that I wish it would. I can't see everybody's words. Oh, let me see what I can do to fix this. There we go. There's Doug. Hi, good morning, Kobe. Good morning, Doug. I got a little nervous. There was quiet. I know we were trying to do a cute little animation. So hopefully those of you who could see it could see it. And if you could hear it, let me know. You guys, let's say good morning to Deborah out in California, Verona. Hello, Tim, Jennifer out in New York, Sexy Mama, Channel, Bella, Kobe, Sheila, and Doug. You guys, how are you doing? Good morning. If you are on a listening device, I need you to go to backchannel.tv. You can join the chat there. I feel like this is still so in the way. I don't want my microphone to be like the thing that you guys see for those of you that that did the thing. So here's the thing. I need you to go to backchannel.tv. I need you to join the chat. And if you're on YouTube, let me see if I have any friends there. Not yet, but a lot of times I do. YouTube and Facebook. You can just chat there. If you've got a device, you can go to backchannel.tv and do the chat there, or you could just talk to your device. That's what you could do. Like if you have like the Echo Show, it has the screen and your magic word is say. You don't have to even type if you don't want to, you guys. So good morning, good morning. Let's see. Sheila's asking, how is the Marriott coffee? We will, of course, be making that. And Doug said that he won the $25. You won a $25 Amazon gift card yesterday? Doug, congratulations. That is incredible. Steve, first time here and you're on a show. Hi. So listen, Steve, you can look at your device and you can talk to it. You can say her name, but I call her T-Rexa because she gets very finicky. T-Rexa, say good morning, Liv, and she'll type it for you. So there you go, all my show people. Nathan joined the stream. Mindy says you're in Florida. Hi, friend. Yay. Doug, you are a winner. Team Liv. Woohoo. That is incredible. Yay, Steve is here. Steve, you're on the show too. Good morning. Did anyone else play Volley's word game yesterday? Did anybody else go on and try to play? Steve said, I told you Doug would cheat and you owe him a mug. I owe Doug a mug. He won. Doug, I need you to go to hello@volleythat.com and I'll put it up every day. Hello@volleythat.com and send your address to Anna, okay? And we'll give you a mug. You're a winner. Kobe said he played. That's amazing, you guys. I love it. I love it. This is so great. Yes, I'm in Florida. I am not in a cool part of Florida. I'm by the Orlando airport. I did fly in earlier yesterday. I was supposed to fly in really late. And so that's nice. And I met an incredible person on the plane. I think meeting people on planes might be my favorite hobby. Like if someone asks me, what's your hobby? I'm gonna be like meeting people on planes. It is my favorite. So listen to this. I met the president and CEO, like seriously, she's a woman of the largest nuclear energy plant in North America. Not only are we going to stay friends, we had a lovely time and we've already been talking and we already have big plans and I'm already going to go visit her and I just love her. So I got to give a shout out to Karen. Not that she's listening, she's probably sleeping. But good morning, Karen. Good morning, Stacy. Oh, you guys. So I want to hear, what are you drinking today? As you know, I stay in Marriott's because we became Marriott members like a long time ago, like their vacation club, because we travel a lot. It makes sense to join these things, you guys, if you travel a lot. For instance, we are Disney Vacation Club members. We joined that in 2011. 2011. Okay. We just got another property with them because it's just great using the points because we come here a lot. Also, we invested in annual passes for Disney because we come here a lot. We come here, I don't know, 3, 4 times a year. Okay, fine. So that helps save money and it helps, do those things if you're going to do it, if it's your scene. It's not always everybody's scene. Same with Marriott. Okay. Here's my beef. Are you guys ready? Good morning, April. Good morning. Thanks, Stacy. Good morning, friend. I can't stand their hotel coffee. I'm going to show it to you right now. I am going to show it to you all right now because this is ridiculous. I am so mad. Every single, if it's a nice one, I'm in a courtyard. Oh, these are my morning pills. Look at that. I'm 90 years old. I'm going to move my mic so I can get, I brought the coffee maker over here. I'm going to make it right now. I want you to get your drinks. What is happening? Kobe's having water. Doug is having strawberry kiwi Snapple. Watch this. Bringing my little tray over. Can you still hear me? This is it. This is it. Look at that. It's awful. It's so awful. What is this? Dark roast. Paper cup. Okay, not mad at that. We're in a hotel. It's a tray. Watch. It's a tray with the little thingy. In every Marriott, you could be in a Ritz-Carlton. It's gonna be this guy. You just fill it up with water and this is it. I can't stand it. And I think it's terrible coffee. Marriott, are you listening? Oh, by the way, you're supposed to say Marriott. Did you know that? Do you know you're supposed to say Marriott? I'm just trying to teach you guys all the things that I do wrong. So I will be brewing my coffee. I want you guys to brew with me. Oh, that's cute. Today is Tell the Truth Thursday. We're going to get to it. Mindy's having almond milk and Costa Rica blend. Mindy, I got a free coffee yesterday at the airport. It made my day. It was amazing. This girl was so sweet. And I thought of you because you like oat milk, right? Because I asked the girl for oat milk, everybody. I don't know if everybody's into the oat milk or not. I am. And I said, surprise me. I have a friend and he says that every time he goes out to have dinner, he says to the waiter, surprise me. I can't do that. I'm vegetarian, not because I'm saving animals, because I hate meat. So if they came back with like a salmon, I would be like, what? So I feel like saying surprise me with vegetables sounds really awful. So, but I did to the Starbucks girl yesterday who was just the cutest thing on the planet. She was so kind. And she made me, and I wanted to see if anybody's had this, a white mocha hazelnut oat milk latte. There you go. All right. I put in my water. I got in my terrible thing, pressing the button. Now we're going to have coffee. Jennifer, welcome. Good morning. So, okay, let's see what's going on with everybody. I need to know. We are at Friday Junior. You guys are so close. Go to your channel. Go to backchannel.tv and talk to me. I want to chat about Tell the Truth Thursday. I want to know, and this is the truth. When you are traveling, do you eat differently than when you're at home? I don't care if you're visiting your grandma. I don't care if you're going to Europe. Like, I just want to know, like, when you're out and about and you're traveling, are we going to hear the coffee the whole time? Can y'all hear that? Do you want me to move it? Is that bothering anyone? It's like so loud. Do you act differently in the way that you eat? You know what I mean? Like, so go to backchannel.tv, talk to your devices, talk to me about what does it look like when you travel? I gotta know if you give yourself a little bit more allowance, or if you're like, no, I stick to my rules, my diets, like what I like. I don't go crazy. I don't get McDonald's French fries every 5 seconds. Like, what do you do? So do you drink more? I don't know. Oh, April is having apple bread and coffee. That is amazing. April, we're going to play a game. Anna, I want to move the game up. I think I just always want to do the game at 8:15. I think that's a great time for all of us. We get going. Oh, and I'm on the East Coast. This is great, you guys. East Coast. So it's, 8:10, and that'll be kind of great. let's just kind of do that. Anna's having Lavazza coffee, which is my favorite in the world, and I'm going to have this awful coffee, and I'm going to give it up for everyone. Steve, are you in Carline? Doug says, I don't have time to travel, but if I did travel, I'll probably eat the same. Well, I mean, like I said, like visiting a neighbor, visiting a friend. I mean, anything that's out of your norm, not in your home. It doesn't have to be vacation. I just mean like, you know what I mean? Like going someplace else than your house. Do you act differently? Do you eat differently? If you're at a friend's home for dinner, you know what I mean? If you're traveling and doing a vacation, you know, like maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, no, Liv, I'm really good. Like, I don't care. If I'm in my house, I'm in my house. This is how I eat. If I'm visiting my grandma, this is what I do. If I'm on a vacay, nope, still eat kale. so, um, so yeah. Yeah, okay. So Doug says, I don't eat differently. I eat the same stuff that I do when I'm at home. Well, there you go. Okay, but Kobe says, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Who's the guy in the window? I don't have a guy in the window, Steve. That's the hotel across the thing. Mindy says, I start with a healthy plan. For a few days, I'm good. Then there's a slow slide to craziness. I try to be selective, though. Yes. I am the same. I do so well at the beginning. I come in with a plan, and then and then I go into like, oh, but I'm on vacay, and that could be like my brother's house. You know what I mean? I'm not kidding. Like, I'll visit my brother, and I don't usually have cream in my coffee, so that I'm like doing and making better choices. And then I'm like, oh, but I'm at my brother's house. I need the cream. So I go in with a plan and then I don't. Steve made me look. Steve totally made me look because I thought, is there really a person behind me? So here's the big decision. Do I drink my coffee black today or do I use the cute little, very yummy cream and sugar in the packet? I'm going to let you guys decide. What am I going to do? You guys decide. Go to your backchannel.tv. If you've got a, actual Echo Show, you can talk to it in the magic word is say. You can say, T-Rexa, say, use the creamer and sugar, or T-Rexa, keep it black, say keep it black. So you can type at YouTube, type on backchannel.tv, or go to the thing. I won't know how to drink my coffee till you tell me. Good morning, Kathy. First time on this show. Welcome. And I don't think I saw Steve. Steve, good morning. Hi. Oh, that's my Steve. Is that my Steve out in Texas, Steve? Is that a different Steve? If it is, hi. Good morning. It is so great to see all of you guys. I'm so glad that you're here. So tell me how I'm going to have my coffee. It's all brewed. It's all ready to go. I need to get my little sleeve because it is always hot. We do need to talk about what's going on today and how we're going to celebrate the day. There's actually some really important things happening in the day that Anna found that I think is really beautiful. Like, for instance, I don't know if y'all know this, but today is the International Day of the remembering victims of the Holocaust. No idea, you guys. Today's Thursday, January 27th. We're here on Backchannel. You guys are listening. This is the only place you can listen, watch, chat. This is interactive, real time. And how beautiful is that we learn all this stuff together? I had no idea. Today is a day of remembrance for the memory of those who were victims of the Holocaust. That is just, had no idea. The United Nations General Assembly designated January 27th, the anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, International Holocaust Remembrance Day. On the signal day of the UN urges every member of the state to honor the 6 million Jewish victims of the Holocaust and millions of other victims of Nazism, and to develop education programs to help prevent future genocides. Oh, it was right there. I could have read right there. I'm reading it off of my phone. That's unbelievable. Wow. Houston actually has a Holocaust museum that is supposedly incredible. I've never gotten to go. I've gotten to go to the one in DC, but only part of it because you have to have, at the time, and this is way before COVID, you had to have tickets for certain parts of the museum, and so that was kind of amazing. You know what I mean? Just the little part I got to go to was just extraordinary. So if you do something, sorry, everybody, hashtag it on your social media, hashtag Holocaust Remembrance Day. You can also follow the hashtag for the day on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, hashtag Holocaust Remembrance Day. So that's really, really beautiful. We have a story that we'll share later on today in the morning about a really great story, a positive story of something that connects the Holocaust and some really good news. Mindy says, I took a group of middle schoolers to the Holocaust Museum in DC once. There are just no words. No words. I've heard incredible things about that museum. You know what? I'm going to be in DC like in 2 weeks. I'm going to see, Anna, would you mind seeing if that museum is open? I would love to go. Okay. So no one has told me, am I having my coffee with or black? With or black? Somebody tell me what to do with my life. How about we play a game in the meantime? Would you guys like to do that? Today is Tell the Truth. So I will tell the truth about my coffee in just a second, but we're going to be playing True or False. It's kind of our thing. You know what I mean? Because, Mindy's saying black and Peter says neither. Good morning, Peter. Of course you say neither. Neither. We're going to play True or False because throw the coffee away, eat an apple. You're adorable. I need your help on this, you guys. So I need you to go to backchannel.tv, play along. Oh, I see Nathan's here. Good morning, beautiful bride. I'm sorry that I missed that. Hi, good morning. So let's see who's here, you guys. Let's do roll call. Deborah, Verona, Tim, Jennifer, Bella, Kobe, Sheila, Doug, Steve, Nathan, Stacy, April, and Kathy. Peter and Mindy, also Steve. And of course, good morning to producer Anna. So let's play along. Here's our first true or false. Hot and cold water have the same sound when you pour them. Is that true or is that false? Go to backchannel.tv, type in true or false. If you've got a device, I keep saying that. If you have an Echo Show, the magic word is say, you go, T-Rexa, say true. T-Rexa, say false. And she'll type it for you. Hot and cold water have the same sound when you pour them. Peter says false. Steve says false. Mindy says false. I have no idea. I've never thought about that. I'm going to go and say true. Oh, you guys, my little activity feed to read what you all are saying was stuck. I didn't know it was stuck. I am so sorry. Okay. Kobe says use premium sugar. I'm so sorry. I want to go back and read this. Drink it black says April. Nathan says Marriott requires cream and sugar. Kobe says sugar. Steve says true. Okay. So Steve says true. Steve, you're on both. And one you said true, one you said false. Doug says false. Kobe says false. You guys are adorable. I'm going to say true. And the sugar looks awful. I'll try it black. All right, I'm going to say true. Kobe says false. Doug says false. Steve on Backchannel says true. Mindy says, I think steam and vapor has sound. So she says false. Steve says false. Peter says false. Okay. Oh, false. Okay, so let's see who got it right. Peter got it right. Steve on YouTube got it right. That's the Steve I'm going to count, right? Because you're the same Steve. Mindy got it right. Doug got it right. Kobe got it right. Oh, so everybody got it right except for me. They sound different because hot water has a higher viscosity than cold water. What? That's crazy. Crazy. All right. Well, there you go, everybody. False. This is also very, very hot. In theory, question number 2. In theory, it would take over 5,000 helium balloons to lift an average-sized human off the ground. First of all, what's an average-sized human? You know what I mean? What is that, 150? What are we, 120? I don't know what an average-sized person is. I have no clue. In theory, it would take over 5,000 helium balloons to lift an average sized human off the ground. Steve says true. Peter says false. They make large balloons. Mindy says false. It's more. Steve on Backchannel says false. Doug says yes. Okay, so true. Peter says could do it with one if it's big enough. One balloon, one helium balloon for one person? Kobe says true. Doug says true. In theory, it would take over 5,000. Well, I mean, of course, it would take over 5,000 helium balloons. Yeah, I say true. Absolutely true. Yes, I say yes. Peter, what are you talking about? One, they make helium blimps. That's not made with, I don't think so. I don't think it's, is it? Does the blimp count? Is it just pure helium? Maybe you're right. I learned about uranium yesterday. True. True. It would take over 5,000 helium balloons to lift an average sized human on the ground. It is just pure helium in the blimp. All right, Peter. But is a blimp not a balloon? I have no idea. Cheers, everybody. Oh, geez. That is awful. Why the tray? Why the tray, Marriott? Okay, here we go. There are over 30,000 varieties of apples existing in the world. Peter, you should know this. You told me to eat an apple. Also, everybody, while you're listening, if you don't mind, especially those of you on backchannel.tv or those of you who are not, if you could go on your phone or on the computer, go to backchannel.tv and leave a review, I would really appreciate it. I really, really would. That would be awesome. As you're thinking about this, there are 30,000 varieties of apples existing in the world. Steve Wilson on YouTube says true. That's the only Steve Wilson. No, Steve Wilson says false on YouTube. Over here, he says true. He's playing with me today. God, this is like high school. Steve, I'm only counting YouTube. So Steve says false. Mindy says true. Peter says false because why not? Steve, who's new? Oh, that's the same Steve. I got all excited. Doug says true. Home just joined the stream. Hello, Home. Good morning. Kobe says false. So we got a false, we got a true, we got a false, we got a true, we got a false. I'm so confused. Doug says true. And we all know Doug is asking the machine. Oh, do I go with Doug? Doug, I want you to play without asking. I want you to play without asking. Because then you get in my brain. And then I'm like, well, he knows the answer. Sure. I'll say true. You know what else is true about apples? They are cousins to the rose family. Did you guys know that? True. Doug, you're not asking? Ah, and here I was, Doug, I owe you an apology. You're a good friend. Thanks, Doug. Oh, thanks, Liv. I'm taking it easy. I love it. Peter, high schoolers are brutal. I love it. What is the southernmost state in the USA? The southernmost state in the USA is Texas. True or false? The southernmost state in the USA is Texas. True or false? April says false. Just slam that down. I actually live there and I have no idea. Peter says false. Also, Peter will not be surprised when I get the geography question wrong. Mindy says false. Peter says it's Hawaii. Steve says false. Tim says false. Is it Hawaii? Oh my God, you guys are so smart. I'm not reading Steve on Backchannel. He keeps messing with me. Doug says false. Kobe says true. I feel like Florida is more dippy than Texas if we're talking about Gulf states. Yeah, exactly. Like the Keys and stuff. Mindy just said I'm thinking Hawaii or the Keys. Never did I ever consider Hawaii. Oh, the answer is false. And it says the southernmost state is Florida. So is it not Hawaii, Anna? Wait, I'm going to flip over to Hawaii. I'm going to flip over to Anna. Oh, Anna, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Anna, that's brilliant. Okay. Hold on. The Hawaiian Islands, yes, the Hawaiian Islands go farther south and north of the Florida Keys. All the populated islands are farther south than Key West, Florida. So then is it Hawaii? I'm confused. Okay, so oh, it should have said continental states. If it's a continental states, then it's Florida. So, but the answer is false regardless, right? Mindy, cue the Beach Boys Kokomo. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. I'm sorry, buddy, for my singing. I apologize. Also, I have an opportunity to go to Aruba this summer. I always wanted to go there because of the Beach Boys. The earliest surviving motion picture film dates back to 1888. Wait, the earliest surviving motion picture film dates back to 1888. True or false? I'm going to read that again. The earliest surviving motion picture film dates back to 1888. True or false? Good morning, Wilson. Hi. Let's see. Steve says false. Who else is here? Steve over here says true. Kobe says true. Doug says true. How do you guys know this? Oh, geez. Oh, Tim says I say true. Was it by the Lumiere brothers? I have no idea. That sounds so fancy. How did you know that? Jennifer, good morning. You guys, welcome to everybody listening. If you could go to backchannel.tv, that would be fantastic. You can chat with me. Doug says I'm guessing, don't worry. Okay, I'm going to guess. Let's see. The earliest surviving motion picture film dates back to 1888. I feel like it's earlier than that. I'm going to say false. I'm guessing false. I feel like it's earlier than that, but I legit don't know. I have no idea. Tell the truth, Thursday. I have no idea. I really don't. We'll see. Nathan said yes, it's 100% Florida. Poor Nathan, he's back. Oh, wow. True. The earliest surviving motion picture film dates back to 1888. Whoa. Oh, okay, wait. Anna has some info. Wandre Garden Scene, 1888, is a short film directed by the French inventor Louis Duprince. While it's just 2.11 seconds long, it's technically a movie, according to the Guinness World Book of Records. It is the oldest surviving film in existence. There you go. Doug says, something to tell the truth Thursdays. The only reason that I ask you is so I can go room to room to get exercise. Victor, good morning. Hi, first time on the show. Welcome, friend. That is fantastic. Watching out in Colorado. Hi, I'm in a hotel room, by the way. I'm not normally here, but I'm traveling. Today, I am in Orlando, everybody. All right, here we go. True or false? Singer Billie Eilish's full name is Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell. True or false? Billie Eilish. Okay. Singer Billie Eilish's full name is Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell. True or false? Mindy says that it sounds true and that explains a lot. Good morning, Sweat. Hi, welcome. Join the chat. Okay, so Nathan says true. Kobe says false. Doug says false. Mindy says true. Steve says false. Peter says, I thought it was Billie Eyelash. Oh, Jennifer, of course, welcome for the shout out. Hi, friend. You're listening in New York, is that correct? And you're on the chat. Yay, you're doing great. So fun. If you want to play the game, you can type in whatever your answer is. Jennifer and everybody else who's new, you're doing awesome. My name's Liv. This is called Live Every Day. Today, I'm only here for an hour. Normally I'm here 2 hours, but Tuesday, Thursdays, I'm only here an hour. So welcome. And we're playing a game. So hop on in, just get right to it. The community is awesome. They're so sweet and amazing. Okay, Anna said true. Billie Eilish's full name is Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell. And actually, I was going to say true, but I knew that as an answer because I watched a really great documentary. It was an interview with her and her brother. I don't know if y'all know this, but Billie Eilish's brother writes all of her music, like writes they like collaborate together. It's really adorable. But that's her name. Oh, and speaking of pirates, pirates would never sail. I think that's supposed to be SAIL, right? Pirates would never sail with a calico cat on board, believing bad luck. True, or is that false? Pirates would never sail with a calico cat on board, believing it would bring bad luck. True or false? Tim said, I thought you said pirate beard. That's fair, Tim. And I might have. I was traveling and I'm always a little groggy. So yeah, who knows? Jennifer says NYC. That is where I'm guessing you're in New York. I go to New York City all the time. I'll be there in 2 weeks, friend. I'll be there every month, once a month this spring. Nathan says false. Doug says false. Mindy says false. Steve says false. I say true. I say pirates would never sail on board with a calico cat, believing it would bring bad luck. That sounds like something a pirate would believe. Kobe says true. Oh, Mindy's saying I don't think it was a calico cat. Oh, you're saying it's something else. Tim's saying false, a black cat. I'm going to stick with the calico. I think it's so... Golly, now I'm totally wrong. I don't know. I don't even know. Is the calico cat the kind that's like kind of orangey? Is that what that is? False. You guys were right. On the contrary, pirates refused to sail without a calico on board since it was believed to bring good luck. Huh. I have never heard that. That is fascinating. That's really cool. Good job, everybody. Da, 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 da. Anna is keeping score because we have prizes. Dun, 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 dun. We have prizes. That is pretty awesome. Doug, you crushed it today. Look at you. You did fantastic. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. So, to tell the truth, Thursday, I have a couple of confessions. This is a safe space. You can't get canceled here. You can't get canceled on this show, Backchannel, Live Every Day, on Thursdays. Tell the truth, you can't get canceled any day here. I'm going to love you no matter what. As I just hit myself, I forgot to bring my headphones that I use to listen to the people that are talking to me when I go on Haley and Allison's show. I always have an earpiece in my ear so I can talk to them. And I'm bringing Kate on today because Kate and Will have a show after mine today. So this show goes from 8 to 9 Eastern on Thursdays. And then from 9 to 10, you get Kate and Will. And they're out in England. I was like, what do I say? Great Britain? Do I say... Anyway, so I don't have my earpiece today. So we're going to have to see if I can hear Kate when she comes on. You guys remember the first time I had Kate and my ear things weren't working? Mm-hmm. We might be in that place again because I don't have them at all. It's going to be okay. Okay. I don't know. And it's like, is the sound on your laptop? I don't know the Mac very well. I know how to do this. I turn it on and Nathan says I do have them. I have the earphone thingies. Oh, what? Oh, well, Nathan, you'll have to tell me where they are. Would I be able to plug that into my computer, Anna? Those little things? Jennifer, you have to tell me where you live, what borough and what neighborhood. Nathan thinks they're in the purple bag. Anna, do you remember that cute little video that you made of the morning coffee situation or whatever? Maybe you could throw that on and I could run into the other room and see and then I could find out where I would put these in. Do I put them into my microphone? I don't know. So if Anna puts up a thing, I'll go find if I can have them because I want us to be able to talk to Kate. This is a really cool treat, everybody, here on Backchannel. But let's move on, shall we? Today, also, and I didn't mention this, is National Chocolate Cake Day. So if you need an excuse to eat cake, we've got one for you. We really do. So here's my question to everybody listening. Oh, good job, Doug. I happen to be good at true or false without even looking. I'm really proud of you. Really, really proud of you. What's the borough? Jennifer, you're leaving me hanging. I got to know the cool borough you're in, friend. That sounds awesome. I definitely want to know. We could go grab a bagel or a slice. So here's the thing. I need to know from everybody listening. Okay. Are you ready? What is your favorite flavored cake? Are you chocolate cake? Is that your scene? Do you like vanilla? Do you like strawberry? Do you want, you know what I mean? Like carrots. I don't know. What kind of strawberry, lemon, funfetti, Italian cream? What is your favorite flavored cake? I want to tell you, as Sheila says, I like all cakes. I want to tell you about Simon. Hi, good morning. First time on the show. Watching. Hello. So fantastic to see you. I got to say, my favorite flavored cake. I love the old school yellow cake with the chocolate frosting. You know what I mean? Like my mom would make that like for birthdays and stuff, and I love it. It just brings me back. Kobe says, I love chocolate. Doug says, my favorite flavor is white. Mindy says lemon. Oh, I think so good. Wait, Peter says funfetti or graduation cake. What is graduation cake? I have no idea what that is. Simon, join in on all the things. You can talk to your device because you've got an Echo Show and you can use the magic word say. And you can say, T-Rex says, say vanilla cake. Must come from a box. Graduation cake? Or funfetti for graduation cake? I don't know what you're saying. But anyway, I tell you this. I eat cake batter raw without the egg. I will get the box kind and I will mix it with water and I'll just eat it. And I gotta say, Doug, my favorite is white. That is my favorite flavor to eat raw. Now, I do like to jazz up my cakes. And to tell the truth, it's kind of my favorite is when you take a cake mix and you add extra eggs, you add melted butter instead of oil. And oh yeah, don't say the neighborhood on social media. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely not. But yeah, the borough. Yeah, of course. Queens. I love it. I love it. I do have an email, Jennifer, if you want to write me, hello@volleythat.com. And we can connect. Hello@volleythat.com. You can also find me on social media, you guys, at the Liv Harrison. I'm really active on Instagram. So come over and come talk. Yeah, there you go. All the things. So yeah, those are some tips for, and then when you're making cake, add extra eggs, add milk instead of water, and add butter instead of oil. And it will change the way that your cake tastes. Now for chocolate, I was going to tell you guys to add a little already made hot coffee, especially espresso, add that liquid to your chocolate, like cake mix, and it brings it up a notch. And what is something else that I learned about chocolate? Is it like sour cream? Is that right? Steve says that his daughter loves chocolate or cookie cake, and he says he loves pound cake with a pound. I've actually never made a pound cake. You guys, I want to read this incredible article. Okay, because I don't have the headphones. So let's move on. This is going back to what is happening today. National Remembering, I want to say this correctly, International Holocaust Remembrance Day. Now, this is an incredible story that Anna's going to bring up. A baby was taken from his or her mother's arms back in the day during the Holocaust, and this family was just reunited. How insanely awesome is this story? I love bringing uplifting stories. Anna found this one. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Anna, can you bring it a little bit closer? This is so beautiful. What a great way to go into your Thursday, hearing good, positive news. to get you smiling and kind of getting you ready for the weekend. So these sisters knew that they had an older sister, but they had never met her. It was a mystery whether she was even alive. Dina Morris and Jean Gayhart had been told the shocking family story as a baby that their sister Eva was pulled from her mother's arms during World War II. Their mother, Dora Rappaport, gave birth to Eva in a concentration camp, according to documents. The Nazis separated them months later. Rappaport was sent to several concentration camps during the war, and she watched as her immediate family perished in a gas chamber. She told her daughters somehow she was spared, and once she was liberated in 1945, she moved to Austria. Rappaport never knew what happened to her baby. In Austria, she met her husband, who was also a Holocaust survivor. They married before immigrating to America in 1949 with their two daughters, Dina and Jean. For those of you watching, you can see her documents and her papers, which are just unbelievable. Wow. The couple spoke very little of their experience in the war, I'm sure, especially not to their children, whom they raised in Canton, Ohio, and advised to keep their Jewish identity a secret. But their mother remained devastated over Eva. She spent her whole life looking for this child, said Morris, who's 73. It affected her mentally really badly. Over the years, Rappaport took multiple trips to orphanages in Germany. Oh my gosh, on a quest for information about her beloved Eva. Despite her persistence, her lifelong search yielded no information. She had a single photograph. Oh, this gives me goosebumps, of her firstborn child that she sometimes slept with. Her daughters recalled. Oh my gosh. She would cradle the black and white framed image tightly in her arms like a baby. The mother and baby look healthy and cared for, so it's possible it was taken before Rappaport was shipped to the concentration camp, but perhaps mother and daughter were both released from the camp, at least for a time. Okay, keep going, Anna. Wow. There's a picture for those of you watching, and if you are listening, you can keep going, Anna. This is from the Washington Post, so you could Google it later. Before their mother died in 1998, Morris and Gerhardt vowed to continue the search for their older sister. They scoured death records and online databases and went to the Red Cross seeking answers. Quote, for our entire lives, we were curious. We wanted to know where Eva was, who Eva was, said Gerhardt, who's 74. We didn't even know where to begin. As was the case with their mother's search efforts, they had little luck. They assumed Eva had not survived the war. One spring day, though, everything changed. The sisters had done a DNA test last year in April and received an email from MyHeritage, a genealogy platform confirming they had a genetic match with a woman in Britain who was probably their niece. Across the ocean, Claire Ray, 53, their supposed niece, received a matching email. At first, Ray was skeptical, since, quote, it was always the case that my mom didn't have any family, she said. Her mother, Evelyn Ray, knew nothing about her infancy or roots. All she had was a weathered document claiming her birth name was Hava, in Hebrew, the equivalent to Eva, and that she was born in 1945 in a concentration camp in Bergen-Belsen. That is amazing. Wow. So Evelyn never knew her own birthday. She was adopted, and when she was about 7 years old, from the orphanage in Israel by a Jewish couple based in Britain. She believed her birth family had probably died in the Holocaust. Despite her doubts that they were still alive, she, quote, tried to find out as much information as she could, but there was always a closed door. Her mother died in 2014 of pancreatic cancer. Ray was wary about the DNA match, but her possible aunts felt the same way. Given that neither she nor Gerhardt had ever left America since they arrived as young children, the prospect of having a niece in Britain felt pretty inconceivable, to say the least. But their shared doubts abruptly diminished when they traded photos. The similarities between their mother, Dora, and her presumed daughter, Eva, were striking. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Those of you watching, oh my goodness, what an incredible resemblance. Wow. Everything about them was identical, they said. It was breathtaking. I have goosebumps. Oh my goodness. Okay, her daughter Eva. Okay, keep going. That's fine. Vonnie, good morning. Welcome to the stream. First time on the show. Listening in Illinois. Hi. I never thought I'd have the ability to find my mother's family, Gayhart said. I can't even tell you what it means to me that we finally got to find her, her sister said. Jennifer says, wow, what a story. This is so heart-touching. Oh my gosh, you're right. This is kind of reminding me of a little bit of like Humans of New York. You guys, Karen is here. Karen, hi friend. Good morning. I actually spoke about you already on the show. I was saying how we met on the airplane, and then I just think you're so incredible. Oh, Karen, kisses. Hi, good morning. I can't believe you found me. Oh, you guys are so amazing. So yes, this story is just unbelievable. Let's see. So they did meet, or they had numerous calls. They had an emotional Zoom that was facilitated by the Today Show in June 2020. From there on, they've had regular video calls and they've gotten to know each other and their families. Oh, this is so great. This is so great. Listen to this. They have children. They're getting to know each other. And it just seems absolutely fantastic. Anyway, oh, as my chair moves, that is a wonderful story to start off. New friend. Yes, Karen, I was telling everyone how absolutely lovely you are. And I've already spoken to so many people about you. You guys, Karen is the CEO and president of the largest nuclear plant in North America. And she's a woman. How fantastic is that? We sat next to each other on the plane and got off light. We just loved each other. And I have big plans for Karen and I. So we have a message we want to bring to young women and girls about nuclear energy and engineering. And oh my gosh, these are all my friends, Karen. Aren't they amazing? This is my morning show. And Mindy saying, welcome, Karen. Isn't Liv the greatest? So glad you're here. I've known Mindy since high school. And Kobe says, hi, Karen. Yeah. Oh, you guys. Oh, Doug, you're so sweet. I'm so glad that you look forward to the show every day. I look forward to seeing you every day, Doug. I really, really, truly do. If you don't want me to look at the answer, I'll try not to. Only because then I feel like I know the answer because you're so smart. Yeah, I want you to play with me. Steve says, run, Karen, run. Karen, Steve is also from high school. He's a cop now in Houston, so don't listen to Steve. He likes to tease me. Jennifer, you're amazing. I think you're amazing. Oh, Stacy's saying, welcome, Karen. Liv is excellent. You guys are so nice. I'm not even like paying you guys to say this, but I should. Okay, Jennifer, how do I watch on TV? Friend, if you get an Echo Show, which they're only like $100, you can watch on the device, which is made by Amazon. And so that's a way that you can watch. Also, all my friends over here on this side, they are on YouTube and they're on Facebook. So you can watch there as well. Let's see. Okay, Peter says, welcome to the show, Karen. I do love nuclear power. Wouldn't it be great to talk to Karen? Like, I would love to bring her on and discuss things with her. So I have big plans. Poor Karen. I'm going to just show up one day in New Mexico. Not really. I want to like plan it, but I want to interview her and I'd love to have her here on the morning show. Wouldn't you guys love to talk to her? Ask her questions about nuclear power, what it's like to be president and CEO, a female in a predominantly male field. And she's, done this engineering work for years. 30 years, and her husband's also was in nuclear power. I just think this is such a great conversation to have and uplifting, and the things that she does is amazing. Here's a little something else. Karen is an artist. So that's something else that that is really beautiful and neat. Just supporting people and what they're doing is just so great. You know what I mean? And learning things. Peter says, I'm hopeful for fusion someday, but fission is also nice. I love it. So, you guys, we are getting up to the time of our friend coming on. I was going to say, okay, wait, is she here? Is Kate here? Yay! You guys, I need you to say welcome to Kate. She's coming all the way from England. So everyone look nice. It's like when you had a substitute teacher.
Hello.
There she is. Hello.
Your background's
Hi.
different today as well.
Wait.
Where are you?
Hold on. Are you here? Oh
no.
Yay! Kate!
You can hear me. Ah.
Kate, I'm traveling. I'm in Orlando. I'm in a hotel room. Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse says hello.
Hi, Mickey.
And
See
you
you
look
next time I'm
adorable.
there.
You look amazing. So I was so scared because I was like, oh, I forgot my earpiece.
Oh, no.
How am I going to hear Kate? And of course, Anna, who's adorable and 26, was like, Liv, your laptop has, like, you can listen through it.
Because
So I can hear your friend. Good morning. How are you doing, Kate?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Good morning to you as well.
I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Steve is saying hi, Kate. Kobe's
Hi,
saying hi,
Steve.
Kate.
Hi,
Everyone's saying
Steve.
hello. Welcome, Kate, from Stacy. Oh, isn't that
Oh,
fun?
Stacey's on.
Yes. And she says she loves your shirt. Nice color. Where are you coming
Oh, well,
from, Kate?
I get told off if I wear darker colours, Liv.
I
Some of my
love it.
listeners go, you are not allowed to wear a dark colour. That is not you.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it.
Sorry, I'm just getting
Jill
myself
says
set
good
up.
morning, Kate.
I've not done this with the kitchen before, and I'm trying to look at
So you're
you,
in
which is
the
down on the
kitchen.
screen there, and look at the camera, which is up
Listen,
there.
I get it. We've been trying to figure out the kitchen as well. You know what I mean? Like we've been trying to figure out how to do that. So what are you gonna do? Are you planning on doing the whole show from the kitchen?
Yeah, so I promised on Tuesday when we were on, I promised that I would be cake. So it's chocolate cake day today.
It's National Chocolate Cake Day.
But I volunteer. So in my local area, you can volunteer to make cakes for people who can't maybe afford to buy birthday cake. So I'm making a cake for someone who is unfortunately allergic to chocolate, but the whole premise is there. It's just minus the cocoa powder. So I'm making a rainbow cake for her. So I thought I'd do it with everybody in the
That's
show.
incredible. So let me ask you, Kate, do you
Yeah.
add extra things to your cake to make it more mature? You make the whole thing from scratch. Like you're not going from a box, are you? You're not a box kind of
From
gal.
scratch. Yeah, my mum is just it's passed through generations. Even though baking a cake is relatively simple, but I literally will weigh the eggs and then measure to the eggs and can do it without looking at a recipe. That kind of thing. It's part of my soul.
We're supposed to weigh eggs, like.
Yeah, you weigh the eggs. You do your. I don't know how interesting this is, but you weigh the eggs and then do
fascinating.
Then you do the butter and the sugar and the flour to the weight of the eggs. So that's how you do it, and then you get sponge.
That is incredible, and I love your kitchen. Oh my gosh, this is great.
So look, can you see? There's the red one for the rainbow cake already, and there's the yellow one. So I'm doing the blue and the green one, which is very natural colors for cake.
I love it.
So yeah.
Are you going to deliver?
That's what we're going to do today. We're going to go baking with a cake mixer that's making loads of noise.
Oh, friend, are you delivering the cake yourself, or do you bring it to the organization and they deliver it to the person?
I take it to her. So it's like a volunteering thing.
They connect you.
They contact the organization, and then I just directly go, "Hey, I'm making you a cake. What would you like?"
I love it. This is so great. Okay, so let me ask you this: are you doing the whole show from the kitchen, or just part of the show?
Well, I have to because I've got to. Oh, I need to turn the oven on.
Also, I love her hair. I love your hair. Go do what you need to do. Did you do it? I distracted them. Dun dun dun. Everybody.
It's fine. We're on. So
this is so great.
It's my first ever go at doing it like this. Obviously, we'll do good news as well, and obviously we've got Dolly Parton. I think we've called it the Dolly Knowledge Quiz, and we've got other episodes of Everyday Positivity, all that sort of stuff coming up.
You guys, you can't go anywhere. You have to stay for Kate and her cake. Stacey says green is my favorite colored cake, and
there you
Kobe
go.
says
That's what we're doing today.
Beautiful. This is beautiful, friend.
Can I also just add, as an aside, I'd be up for meeting Karen as well.
Right? Were you listening?
I know, right?
CEO of the largest nuclear plant.
She's a unicorn.
Huh? She's a
unicorn.
She's incredible. And when I show you her art, you're going to just, it's going to blow your mind. I can't wait to hang out with you. And here's the thing. She goes to England a lot. So I'm going to connect her with my friends in England.
Nice.
We're going to have fun. Kate, have a wonderful show. I can't wait to hear about the cake. So great seeing you.
Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows?
It's going to be great. All right, friend. We'll see you soon. Bye. You guys, this is what's going on in Backchannel. This is just so fantastic. Don't go anywhere. We have 12 hours full of live show where you can interact. This is the only place where you can watch and listen and chat with your favorite talk show host every day and form a community. A lot of you are here. I'm so excited to see these faces and see these names. Go to backchannel.tv. You can chat. You're going to want to stick around for Kate and Will. They're coming up next. After Kate and Will, you've got from 10 to 12. This is all Eastern time. You've got Get On Up with Jam and Renee. After them, you've got 12 to 2, the Anthony Davis Show, 2 to 4, your pal Hal, and then bringing it home 4 to 6, Mario Smith with The Drive. So you guys, you're going to have a great day. Jennifer did get her machine working. Jen, here's what we've learned, Jennifer, sorry, is that turn it off, restart it again, and tell the machine your name again, and you can fix it. You guys are the best. Please stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back here tomorrow from the beach side of Florida, 8 a.m. Eastern. This is Liv Every Day. Hey, go leave me a review, please. I'll see you here tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Have a great one.